If you focus on the sun, well, it can make you blind, first of all. That's why they give you such warnings when they have an eclipse. Don't look at it. You're going to end up with a blind spot right in the center of your vision. But I worry about young kids now spending so much time gaming on computers, staring at a screen, and they found that also causes retinal problems and earlier cataracts. Remember when you were a child, what did your mother tell you? Don't sit close to the television. The human eye was not meant to look at a video monitor all day. It's easier to catch things early than to wait until it's too late. Yeah, I was good at science and math. I used to like to watch all the superheroes, cowboys. My mother was a housewife. My father was originally an electrician, and he was basically uneducated, but he was doing the work of an electrical engineer from many, many years of hard work. And that work ethic is what rubbed off on me. In fact, my dad built all the tower lines from Hoover Dam into Los Angeles with mules. They always supported me in everything that I did. Vietnam was going on. I was about to get drafted into Vietnam, and I was lucky enough to get into a Army Reserve unit about a week before I was to be drafted. And I did not like working for people, so I wanted to have a profession or a business of my own. It took a lot of risk because I was relatively new out of school and I really had not much credit, but I felt confident that I would succeed. And then in 1971, I opened my location downtown. I've been down here ever since. I mean, it's kind of a cliche saying, but you can really be whatever you want to be if you just have the confidence in yourself to go out and do it. If you looked at the other offices, you'd see they had terrible frame displays, very dingy, terrible looking offices. Even my first office was always very well done. Well, there basically was very little technology at that time. No computers, everything was handwritten, all the equipment was manual. If you have the technology, the people are going to appreciate it. And we also have our own laboratory on the premises, so we can do a pair of glasses in emergency usually in a day or sometimes in a few hours. Most contact lenses, it's the same thing. We try to keep an inventory, but if we don't have them, we have to order them. We can usually get them in 1 to 2 days. And we do process the lenses here because we like to control the quality. The frames, some of them are stamped out in mass quantity, and I just don't carry those. It's just not worth it. We try to carry high quality merchandise that we know is going to be reliable and is going to last. Constantly get comments here about how sophisticated it is. They've never seen an office like this. They've never had all the pre-tests and testing that we do. I don't let anything get old. I have patients from the first 3 or 4 months that I opened that still come to me. Patients whose kids were small when they came in and now are attorneys, accountants, architects that live downtown or work downtown that now come to me, and sometimes their kids come. Say they would be grandchildren of my original patients many years ago. We speak Spanish here. I think a lot of immigrants are a little bit afraid to go to locations that they're not familiar with, or they don't think are in an area that caters to that population. But I try to make them feel comfortable. Not only me, but my staff tries to make everyone feel comfortable here, regardless of their background, or where they're from, or their identity. When I worked with the original designer, I wanted to have it look kind of like an art gallery or a museum effect. I wanted it clean, high ceilings, wide open, well organized, but very attractive when people walk in. And I get that comment constantly. Most people walk in and they say, wow, this place is great. Every morning I walk in, I'm happy I'm here. If you can put people at ease when they come in, then the whole process works better. But I just try to be myself. Now, I will retire the day after I die. That's my plans anyway.